So we're waiting for the shuttle, which is, we've been told is the way to go because parking is kind of hard in Bryce, but we got the interagency campground pass, so you get into any national park for the entire year for $80. So it was $30 just to get into Bryce for a week, $80 to get in now until the end of July next year. So it all goes towards the National Park Foundation, so money goes to a good spot. I know we'll use this more than once.
Yep.
Stop will be the visitor center. They do have a 23.
So we made it to the first shuttle stop on the loop, which is Sunset Point. They let you out and it's like a, what do you say? 3 to 5 minute walk? 3 to 5 minute walk over to Sunset Point where you can catch the Navajo Loop Trail, which is probably the most popular, iconic trail in Bryce. So we're gonna head that way right now.
I didn't get it on my GoPro and then it came.
So we're hitting up the Navajo Loop, a little round trip, 1 miler, like 1.7 miler. That leads you down there. You're gonna loop out. Okay, so that's an intense little switchback session if you're not in shape. This whole thing, the whole way. Passed a lot of people out of breath. Probably underestimated it. Once you get to the bottom of Wall Street, it opens up and you get a bunch of trees. Definitely a little wash area where flash floods come through, but there's plenty of shade down here with trees, so kind of keeps you cool on the walk. Prepares you for the hike back up if you're going over to Sunrise or taking the Navajo Loop back up. Alright, so at that split we took the Sunrise Point Loop, which is 1.6 miles over to Sunrise. And then you can split back up the rest of that Navajo Loop, get you back up to where you started and initially came down Wall Street, 0.7 miles. I think it's 0.8 back up that way, so you got a couple options. We're gonna try this one out. We figure we're down in the canyon, might as well do it since we're not gonna hike down here tomorrow. Okay, that was your next benchmark for that loop for if you're gonna go around Queens from sunset to sunrise. That's Queens right there. Just a little spot where you can go hang out and check it out. It's really gorgeous. So now if you continue around this, you get another 0.7.6 up to Sunrise, and that'll complete your loop. Oh, I haven't taken any. Okay, so we came to the conclusion this route's way more favorable if you hike sunset to sunrise. You hit Wall Street first and go down, because those are the steepest switchbacks. It's more gradual going back up Sunrise. So regardless of what time you're at, it's a little bit more bearable than straight up switchbacks like you're coming out of the Grand Canyon. So, lesson learned. Check out these Laker rocks. I knew there was something about this place. Purple and gold all day, baby. So if you've ever wondered why the bottom of the trees are dead and the rest is all nice and green, you notice all the bottoms are dead. They do that for controlled burns. They come through and knock everything off of the bottom and make sure that it's all clear, so that way should lightning strike and catch the forest floor on fire, it does not engulf the tree and go up. Then it jumps from tree to tree to tree, creates a forest fire, and that's bad news. So that's why they control it and they take all that down. Alright, we made it back to the lodge. It was a good hike.
Very good hike.
Definitely make sure you have water. There's plenty of filling stations all around, drinking fountains and water bottle filling stations that are really cool. But make sure you have water containers. Thin like sardines. So old man Ruby that settled this place pretty much took over the whole place, and his kids run everything now. So everything is Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. So there's ice cream, there's all kinds of stuff. I see you looking at him. Why are you looking at him? Ice cream's a good call after 6 miles in the canyon. We just wrapped up, took showers. It's dirty here, that's for sure. It's like a clay dirt, so it sticks. Got the fire going. Just gonna relax, have some s'mores. Good day?
Good day.
Good day. It's a nice place. Showers are clean, showers are nice. It's a good campground, really good place. It's the best part right here. Very good. Pretty good. Alright, just woke up. Good night last night. Got cold. So it was like 85 during the day, but it dropped down to like 40 something yesterday. Last night. It was cold, so off over to the bathroom now. Make some coffee. I don't go anywhere without my coffee maker. Coffee's ready. We got a little rain right now too.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Just hanging out, waiting for the rain to stop. With our coffee. Alright, we're ready to go play with some horses. Got my GoPro. Cheesy tourist style. Yeah. Ready to go. We signed up for the horseback riding program by the Ruby Inn rather than the one in Bryce, because the one in Bryce goes around Bryce, which we already did yesterday and hiked, and we're going to do some more of later. But the ones at Ruby Inn actually cruise over to a different part of the canyon that you get to see. So that's why we chose to go with that one, just to see a different part of the canyon that we might normally not see. So turned out pretty good. It's a little hour-and-a-half ride. They've got half day, full day. Go a bunch of different destinations, but it's pretty cool. I think it's $60 a person, perfect for the kids. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah, don't worry about getting in line or anything, Mackenzie. Just do your own thing. Try and do tricks, huh? Okay. Come on, little one. Ruby Inn has a nice little pool. Feels good after our little horseback riding. Get a rinse off. It was awfully dusty, but it's a good time. Got a little spa. Pool. Done swimming. We are going to drive into Bryce now and drive around and see what we can find. So we're going to drive up to Rainbow Point, but along the way there's a stop after mile marker 12 called the Natural Bridge, which is just that, Natural Bridge. Alright, so we made it up to Rainbow Point. This is the furthest you can go in Bryce. Not sure what the elevation is. That Natural Bridge was 8,700, so this is probably a little bit higher, but it's the highest point, so we're going to go check this one out. It's 18 miles in from once you get into the park. This is Rainbow Point. Not sure why it's called Rainbow Point, maybe all the colors, but we definitely see for days. Wrapped up dinner, had some great hiking today again, packing everything up. We're gonna head to Arizona tomorrow, hit up Sedona, cruise down to 89. Everyone says that's a fantastic drive. It's one of the most scenic drives in the US, so we're gonna go check that out, see what it has to offer, stop at all the little touristy spots.